Hello everyone. This video is a follow-up to the Winter Wonderland collab I was in, so I'd highly recommend you check out that first by either clicking on the card up above, or by clicking on the link in the first line of the description. If you enjoyed the Monsters Ball collab I was in back in October, I can guarantee you'll like this one, since it features the work of many of the same voice actors and writers. So please, go check out the collab first, and then come back here. And after you finish with this video, why not go check out the other follow-ups on the other voice actors' channels? Thank you all so much. And now, on to the video. This is such a nice trail. There's a nice breeze in the air. The trees are covered in white snow. It's definitely different compared to hiking during the day. What do you think? Huh? Where'd you go? Oh, sorry. I gotta learn to slow down a bit. I left you way back there. Don't worry. You're doing great for a human. It's just me that's moving way too quickly. We'll go at your pace. We're close to the end of the trail anyways. I promise. The effort will be totally worth it. That is a surprise. But I think you're gonna like it. You don't go out much, do you? I don't mean it as a negative thing, just we all have our preferences. Though I personally hate being inside for too long. I much prefer going outside and exploring new areas. Hiking is one of those things that I enjoy doing for fun. Though most of the time I don't even follow the trails. I just go wherever I feel like. Nah, I don't worry about it too much. Werewolves are extremely durable. Nothing can really hurt us. Although, I did fall into a cactus field once. I don't really recommend it. But I think regardless, it's nice to step outside and touch the grass every once in a while. Wouldn't you agree? Fair enough. But I promise you, you'll enjoy what I have to show you. While we're here, I did want to ask, what made you choose to come out with us? I mean, don't get me wrong. I like all my friends, but I'm sure we look a little weird if you compare us to other humans. I like the way you think. Weird isn't a bad thing. Far from it. I think it makes someone even more interesting. So what do you think? Am I meeting your expectations for a werewolf? Only sort of? What do you mean by that? Where do they get silly ideas like that? Is it just that movie? Or is that how all movies show us? I'm gonna have to look it up. The premise sounds hilarious. A werewolf and a vampire falling in love with an emotionless human girl? And then just fighting each other for her? That must be the funniest movie ever. I'll have to ask James and see if he wants to watch it with us. I'm sure he'll get a kick out of it. But that is a good reason why you should never believe everything you see in movies. First of all, we do have family, but we don't go around in packs. We hang out with whoever we want to. In fact, I love meeting new people and making new friends, no matter who they are. As for all the other stuff, I have no idea where people get those crazy ideas. Oh, we're almost there. Hold on, I want this to be a surprise. Let me just cover your eyes. Trust me. Alright, now just slowly walk forward. Step by step. Almost there. Okay, you can open your eyes now. Do you like it? We can see the entire city from here. It's even more beautiful in person. There's the bridge, the buildings, and you can even see the ocean from here. I think seeing everything covered in snow makes it look a lot more peaceful. It's wonderful, isn't it? What? Why are you so surprised? I'm not just some meathead who likes to run around aimlessly, you know. I also like to occasionally slow down and enjoy the view. Speaking of, do you know why I wanted to show you this? Well, you know how the city is so full of skyscrapers? When we're in the middle of the city, they feel enormous. They're so tall and so imposing. It's easy to be overwhelmed by it. But from out here, those tall buildings don't seem so big anymore. The whole city feels so small, like you could just hold it in your hands. I guess what I'm trying to say is, this is one of the reasons why I enjoy exploring so much. Seeing the city like that makes me realize just how big our world actually is. There's so much that I'd like to see and explore. And there's so much out there that's yet to be discovered. And that's kind of what I want to do when I'm done with school. I want to go out and make my own discoveries. I know it might seem a bit silly, but it's what I'm really passionate about. And I really want to do it. Really? Thanks. It's nice to meet someone who doesn't think it's so silly. If you're ever interested in maybe being a little bit adventurous, you're more than welcome to join me. I would love to have someone like you. Adventuring is fun and all, but it's way more enjoyable to travel with someone else. And don't worry, I wouldn't drag you anywhere dangerous. Besides, you would have a strong and handsome werewolf by your side, keeping you safe and away from harm. I know you said it's not something you typically do, but maybe you'll enjoy more if you had someone to travel with. But don't feel like you have to. It's just a nice idea that I had, and I'm more than happy just spending time with you. Maybe next time we meet, we can do something you like to do. Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll be fun, as long as I'm with you. It's almost time to head back, but what do you say we stay here just a little longer?